to school, back to reality. Yep. With a boom, we are brought back down to earth. We know that the morning rush is a real and trying to make a new breakfast every day that is quick, nutritious, most importantly, and of course, yummy is a balancing act like no other. Welcome back. We've got you covered. So this morning, we are adding 2 new items to your morning menu. A cheesy puzzle sandwich and a breakfast pizza. Yes, with a twist, because that's what we do. So Zoe, you are on the breakfast pizza station. What's crack-a-lackin'?
So we are going with our bananas, and this is where I'm going to get your arm grease to be involved.
Okay,
I need you to smash these for me. We're going to just get it all smooshied up with a fork, and we want to soften our bananas. Of course, if these are ripe, you know, the browner the skin, the better.
Oh, completely.
It's sweeter, and it's also just easier to mush together.
For sure, and these are gold, all the right kind of energies. There's so many healthy, good nutrients in a banana. And it's actually one of the foods that your body can break down the quickest, believe it or not. So you get the right kind of energy, but your body can access that energy very quickly. So if you need it...
Fantastic.
How's that?
Thank you. I'm glad I got you involved there. No, that is absolutely perfect.
There we go.
So this is the base for our pizza base. So we've got our mashed banana.
So
We're going to add a little bit of water.
Okay.
We're going to add a bit of flaxseed powder. And we're going to use a little bit of salt. It's nice to always just add a tiny pinch of salt whenever you are baking. And our oats. So that is the base.
I love that. I mean, the flaxseed, we've spoken at length about the health benefits of flaxseed, but that is going to bind the base together beautifully. So obviously the water there helps with the oats and the flaxseed just to kind of bring that all together.
Yes.
But this is super healthy. You're getting all of the right kind of nutrients. And I think this begs the question, eating a healthy breakfast really is the most important element if you need that energy in the right way. It ensures that our kids who do need the energy have the right kind of focus and increase in that focus and energy throughout the day. And they are so busy. They are so hectic and involved. I've seen that with my little man now as we've introduced sports, for instance. It's grueling out there in the sun. It's hectic. They need the right kind of energy. You can't just kind of placate them with nice snacks anymore. It's got to have some nutrients. And of course, what I'm loving about this, there are layers to it. And Clover's extensive range of yummy cheeses, their Go Nuts peanut butter, the Butro, which is a staple in my house, their yogurts, their fresh drinks. They give you the variety that you need to create some exciting breakfast. Beautiful.
So I've got my pizza base here that will go in the oven, and as you can see, we've got a ready-made one here, and we will use our Clover Go Nuts smooth peanut butter because the nuttier the better. And we're just going to give that a good little spread. I'm stealing all of your cutlery here, Graham.
That's all right.
And we're going to top it off with some bananas and a little drizzle of honey. Now, I know back to school is a big thing. Back to work for me is a big thing. And I always love getting something new and exciting for you know, prepping meals. So I yesterday went and bought new lunch boxes for meal prep. There's just something about starting the new year with a new lunchbox. Does your kids have that routine?
Oh, completely. So Jack is starting school, so we had to get a whole lot of new stuff for him. And the amount of times, of course, I've shed a tear almost every morning as he explores his new outfit, his new kind of school uniform, those sorts of things. But the fun part has been Georgia, who starts with creche at the end of the week. And she's got all her stuff now. And of course, she had to have the new lunchbox and the juice bottle and everything like that. And literally, it comes out every day. It is super, super sweet. But what we don't realize with kids is that routine, that predictability is so important for them. They need to have new things introduced, but in a way that's comfortable and new for them. So that's really like the most important thing, is to have a routine down. It helps you so much. Otherwise, it's going to take you 2 hours to get out of the house every day. You need them to kind of kick into gear, and it needs to be stuff that involves them. So get them to mash a banana, get them to help you make the pizza base, get them involved, but it also invests them in the outcome, and they're more likely to eat it, which is so important. So I love the fact that we've got a gorgeous and really healthy, slow-release, nutrient-packed breakfast. Now we need to give them a snack for lunchtime.
Definitely. And I mean, Raul is getting us super excited. He is in the back-to-school bus right now.
Where's he?
So, of course, lots of excitement in
Press the horn.
Beep, beep. There we go.
Okay, unfortunately, we can't all have a back-to-school bus in our houses.
Living rooms.
But I think these meals will really help you get there. Now, I'm going to be introducing the cheese factor for I'm going to call it my mid-morning snack for my kids. And cheese is a great source of protein, calcium, other essential nutrients. Dairy is good, and it helps to keep you feeling full. Plus, it is just delicious. And there are so many cool varieties that you can get stuck into. We're using for our sandwiches our cheddar full cream cheese. We want the flavor. We've grated it into these nice thick slices. And we're also going to be leaning on our buttero as the most spreadable, undoubtedly, on the market. I think in its place, it holds no comparison.
It's got a yumminess to it that just completes every sandwich.
Okay, I'm going to start by slicing up the most gorgeous tomatoes that we have seen in a very long time. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And here's the thing. If there are a few blemishes, if it looks like it hasn't been created out of plastic, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It shows how fresh and organic it is. So I'm going to slice this puppy up. And this is, again, where you want to make sure that you're giving your kids what they want or you're going to be disappointed. Don't expect your child opening their lunchbox on their own to eat something that they're only mildly interested in. They
you need to make it exciting.
Love it, yeah. So a little bit of engagement goes a long way as well. I don't want to waste any of this beautiful tomato. And it's been kept at room temperature, which does help release the flavors of the tomato. I'm going to, excuse me, using the same
I stole your knife. It's fine. We've got more here. There we go.
You. See, you need the perfect friend
to help you in the kitchen.
Yeah, you really do need your wingman, you know, is what I'll call both my kids when they're helping me in the kitchen.
I'm going to help you here. Oh, we've already got the cheese
grated. Our cheese, man. We are
easy
sorted.
peasy. It's all about putting it together. Here we've got our little pizza slice. I've completed it with our bananas, a little bit of honey, and of course our base being the Go Nuts butter. And I sliced it up. I made more slices than necessary, but
that is all right. Such is your right. So I'm going to finish these guys off. A little bit of cheese. We're going to have 2 slices of salami. You can go with the ham. It's always nice to have a bit of a protein in there, but the cheese has got you covered in that respect.
And a little bit of seasoning.
Oh, definitely. Salt and pepper, especially the pepper for me with tomato is just magical.
Finishes it off.
Okay, love that. Then what we're going to do with these guys, just to finish them off, I would probably butter the top slice as well, because my little ones absolutely love that. And then Zoe is going to do us a favor. She is going to cut them into puzzle piece shapes. So if you are notorious for destroying your slicing, then this might actually work into your favor. Make them something cool, make them something fun, something that they can get interactive with. And if you want to get your hands on these recipes for our cheese puzzle sandwich and our breakfast pizza, which is an absolute winner, visit expressoshow.com. And with the right staples in your pantry, you can turn the morning madness into a breakfast breeze. So make sure that you stock up and make your back-to-school breakfasts way, way better. Take a look at that puzzle effect. I love that.
It's a proper puzzle. It just goes against your grain to cut the bread anyway.
I know, and if you're going to send 2 sandwiches with uneven pieces, your kid's going to be sitting there like a Rubik's Cube. But absolutely amazing. That is our puzzle sandwich, and it's oh so cheesy.
There we go.
Yay.
From the freshest fruit full of vitamins. Crush it real good. Clover Crush, your daily goodness. Also in delicious new nectar.